Xtouc 23 here, and these are 10 knives, all under $100 that have made their way in my pocket most often. Get started with the Miguron Moyarl. This is an outstanding budget knife. I absolutely love it and has probably made it in the pocket the most out of all the knives that I'm going to show today because it's just an excellent knife. You have 14C28M blade steel, excellent blade shape for just about anything, comfortable ergos, 3D mill titanium pocket clip, beautiful action, G10 scales, and it's like 40 something bucks, 46 maybe. I liked it so much that I just bought another one not long ago, and I'm excited for that one to come in. I went with the non-coated on the one I just ordered. Talk about an excellent reverse flicker, or if you want to just roll it out, thumb flick. Just an overall excellent design. And yeah, it's definitely going to be one of my, top 3 of 2023, no matter what, when it comes to this price range. Number 2, we have a new one from Remette. This is their lightweight type of knife. This is the new Peacock. And at first, I wasn't super excited because of the FRN, but I carried this weekend in my gym shorts, and it's light enough for that. It's a good flipping action, and it's a nice smooth deployment and on the retraction. Nice and buttery smooth. You don't feel any bearings like scratching around on the blade. Nice blade shape, and they used the 9CR18 MOV, kind of like Civivi does, and Sencut. It's a good budget stainless steel. I reviewed their hand-felled knife or whatever, a little bit more in price as far as you got G10 and the 9CR. It's an excellent one as well, but I've been enjoying this one. It's a nice, comfortable handle, deep carry pocket clip somewhat. I mean, you still got a good bit hanging out. I'm working on the testing on this one right now, and hopefully I'll have this review up for y'all soon, but I have been enjoying it. It's coming in at 33 bucks. I think it's a good deal for that. Inset stainless steel liner, so it's got some rigidity to it. Yeah, overall like it. Now, the only thing is not left-handed carry, but, other than that, it's a pretty good offering at that price point. It's probably my second most carried knife, and that is the Civivi knives, Sokoke, Rail Conico design, 14C28M blade steel, contoured micarta, deep carry, tip up left or right-handed pocket clip. Beautiful action, nice thumb stud action, and nice front flipper action. Comfortable ergos. I reviewed this one a while back too, and I absolutely love it. Beautiful blade shape. This blade shape's gonna be good for pretty much anything that you throw at it. It's nice and slicey. Another one that'll probably be in the top 3 of 2023 for this price point. I think this comes in around like 65 bucks for the micarta, and even cheaper for the G10 variation. Number 4, we have the Civivi Spiny Dogfish. I just reviewed this one maybe a week ago, and I keep putting it in my pocket because I like its slim form factor, and the action is amazing. And I'm not the hugest fan of compound grinds like this. That I don't, I would have rather see a hollow grind right here. But it's in 14C28N. It's a Gavco design. I like his stuff. It's different looking. It's got a nice deep carry pocket clip. Now, this is also right-hand carry only, but overall, I've been enjoying it. It's got beautiful action. It's a good cutter. It's not hindered by this as much as I thought it would be. But overall, it's a really good knife and one that I'm not scared to beat on. Number 5, we have one coming from Bestech, and that is the Bestech Slyther. I just finished the testing on this one. This is in 14C28N, dual colored G10. You have red and black on this one. Nice contoured scales, hidden lanyard pin if you like lanyards, deep carry pocket clip. Once again, only tip up right-hand carry. Beautiful action, nice and snappy. Fills out my hand nicely. I can kind of feel the clip on this one, but it's not a hot spot for me. A nice full-size blade. Good, another good blade shape here. And yeah, you're going to want to catch the review on this one. Bestech does an outstanding job with their heat treats, at least all the knives I've ever tested from them. So yeah, like I said, you're going to want to check this one out. I think this would make a great work knife. I've been really enjoying it. This is the Eikonic Knives Ramon Chavez collaboration, the RCK9. Before this design, you couldn't get a Ramon Chavez for under like 200 and something bucks and over. A lot of them are in the $300 to $400 range. And Eikonic Knives has got some excellent design collaborations with some very popular custom makers, and this is one of them. Now, I know it's out of some people's budget as far as what they call budget knives, but it's coming in at $89, and I know it's in D2 steel, but I tested one already, and I reviewed one on the channel, and it did good. And the action on these knives are outstanding. For budget knives, beautiful action. Designs from popular makers. Deep carry, tip up, right hand carry only pocket clip. Peel ply G10. Beautiful blade finish, even though that's going to be prone to rusting. Beautiful sharpening choil. Yeah. Finished the testing on this one, so hopefully I can get this review out soon to y'all. But this one has an outstanding action to it. That is the Eikonic Knives RCK9 Ramon Chavez collaboration. Xtouc knives. And y'all saw me review this one. This is the SX602 button lock in 14C. And I wasn't carrying this one a whole lot because it just has a very light detent per se, easy to shake out. It's got mine has smooth G10, deep carry, tip up, right hand carry only. But they sent me this one not knowing I'd already reviewed that one. And it's a newer version in a black wash. And hopefully you can see this. It's got a peel ply texture, much more grippy than, say, the smooth. Now, you do have a forward choil, and whenever I looked on Amazon, it's showing this black one like this instead of having, you know, the smooth texture like mine has. So I don't know if they changed that or what. Now, this one has stupid smooth action, but I think it's because it's got a lighter spring. This one has a better tuned spring to it. It's got better snap. It's got a snappier action. And yeah, it's a good knife. The steel tested good, 14C, sharpens up really nicely. And I think for, you know, if you're looking for a good budget button lock, this is a decent one to try. Wish they would have given us a little bit more sharpening choil. But other than that, I've enjoyed the knife, especially now that it has a little bit crisper of a spring to it. Number 8, at the CJRB Lago. I reviewed this one a while back. And this is an outstanding performer. Overall, great user. Excellent blade shape. It's in there. Proprietary AR RPM 9 stainless steel. I've tested the heck out of it, and it's a great budget steel. Especially it's a powdered form budget steel, so you can get a ridiculously sharp edge because it's got fine grain structure to it. It's a stainless steel. You can get it coated, non-coated. This thing came ridiculously sharp and held its edge so well. It's definitely a fidgety one because you got the blade hole and that flipper tab. It's tip up left or right hand carry. Nice deep carry pocket clip. Good size. You can choke up if you want, depending on your finger size. Yeah, this is a good offering. You can get this for 54 bucks. I think that's a good deal. Number 9, we have the Civivi Elementum 2 button lock. Before this came out, I didn't really care for the regular Elementum. I know it's a super popular one for them, but the reason why I enjoy this one over the regular one is because it has thicker scales to house this button lock. It's got a stainless steel, which is Nitro V on this one, which is an excellent budget steel as well. It's an excellent steel regardless. It's a hair longer. So this one really fills out my hand nicely. It's got a much snappier action. Same slicey hollow ground blade. So yeah, this one has been seeing a lot of pocket time since I picked this one up. This one's going to run you $65, which I don't think it's a bad price for a Nitro V and a button lock. And Civivi does a very good job with their button locks, at least all the ones that I've had. And I bought this one myself. So, you know, they didn't handpick this one or anything to send to me to review. So, so far, so good. Excellent. Like I said, excellent action. Now, this is a tip-up right-hand carry as well, unfortunately. We have one from Vosteed, and that is the newest Raccoon with the black wash blade and green micarta on this one. If you didn't watch my short or the video I showed this on last, I spine whacked it, and it's good, along with this other new one that they had sent me to check out. This is a newer updated lock one, and I've spine whacked this one as well. I was carrying this one the most because I love that blue. Then they sent me this one, and I don't know. This one has such a crisp, snapping pop to it. Love it. Both of them excellent. I'm thinking about taking this blade and putting it on this handle. I think that'd be very, very cool. To me, I love the Raccoon. The blade shape's just great. Deep carry, left or right-handed carry. The weight's good on it. And it's also been, you know, fighting back and forth with its brother, the Nightshade TH. I love this one too. These two knives are just excellent. If you're worried about the button lock situation, just get Nightshade. This one is a beautiful, beautiful user. Probably my favorite to use out of the two. They're both excellent, but this one is just so easy to use. The way that blade shape comes down like that, acting like a recurve, just yummy. Yumminess. And the action on this, beautiful. 14C on this, contoured micarta. Yeah, you really can't go wrong. I could recommend every single one of these knives highly because they're just great. And if you happen to get a Raccoon and it has button lock issues or something, or you have an old one that has button lock issues, you could either try to adjust the spring yourself, you know, stretch it, or compress it, depending on what the problem is, or contact them. They're very, very responsive, and they will definitely take care of it. So there you go. That is my top 10 most carried knives last couple of months, or since the last time we've done this. I thought we had enough new ones that have made it into the pocket here recently to warrant another video. So I will have links to every one of the knives down in the description. If I can find affiliate links, I will. That helps support the channel. And you don't have to use them if you don't want to. Just, you know, if you want to help support me, that's one way to do so. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. I hope everybody's having an absolute amazing day. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.